break or throw it away. Every moment's one more chance to stand up or get in the way. So when I go, I want the world to know I won't bend, break or throw it away. Every moment's one more chance to stand up or get in the way. So when I go, I want the world to know I was alive. I was alive. I want the world to know I was alive. I was alive. I want the world to know.
Hello YouTube and welcome to Colorado National Speedway, site to race number 6 of the NRSL Reebok Truck Series. And join me in the booth, surprisingly for a Reebok Truck Series race, is Stephen Paul III.
We made a pit stop to Colorado, so we're here for the truck series.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's technically on the way to to Canada. I think it's in Ontario. Either way. Front row today, though, is Steve Pollard starting alongside Seth Cole. Tom Shelley and Vince Almarego make up row number 2. Sam Young, Dylan Young, row 3. I didn't notice that one when we saw the grid. Amanda Shelley and Sky Commons in row number 4. Shelley comes in with a 31-point lead. We'll get to that later. And row number 5, Trevor Germain and RJ Reynolds, the Watkins Glen winner. Here's the rest of the starting grid. As mentioned, Amanda Shelley comes in with a 31-point lead over Chris Louvier, coming off the DNF last week at Auto Club. I think it was... No, that wasn't last week. Never mind. Mistaken when it was. John Irvin is third in points, 42 points back. Dylan Abrahamian, 55, back to Bristol winner. Joshua Hyatt, last week's winner, moved up to 5th in points, 65 points back. Rest of the top 10... Kev Shear, Dylan Young, Jack James, Elijah Gilbert, and the pole sitter Seth Cole. Anyone that is top 15 in the points could leave here as the points leader, though, so worth mentioning that. Steven, you were going to say something there?
No, I was just waiting.
Oh, okay. So, onboards that we will carry should we need them, we'll start with the points leader, Amanda Shelley, carrying the Chevy onboard. Chris Louvier will carry the Dodge onboard. John Irvin, the Toyota onboard. Abrahamian, the Duraline onboard. This is going to be really quick. Joshua Hyatt, the Good Sam onboard. Kev Shear, the Toyota onboard. I'm going to have to just say the rest of them. The green flag is out there. Let's see. The rest of them that we've got today.
3 wide.
Yeah, already 3 wide. That's not a surprise. Already 4 wide, too. Rest of the onboards, Dylan Young was carrying the Ford onboard, and Jack James the Menards onboard. As Tom Shelley will lead lap number 1. And like I said, already 3 and 4 wide racing back here in the pack. Steve Pollard gets into 3rd. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't saying anything. My mic keeps going on and off.
Battle for 2nd here, Seth Cole and Steve Pollard. I'm being honest, this is actually Steven's probably first experience with Colorado National Speedway. So I don't know if he knew what to expect.
We did a race in the hockey series.
Yeah, but I mean, you didn't. This is your first time actually co-commentating it. As already kind of field breaking. Zorline has found trouble. He's on pit lane, so tough break there already.
I mean, we saw people flying through the gravel, so that's not unexpected.
That was in practice. No harm, no foul.
That's right.
Looks like best battle on track right now is going to be between Seth Cole and Sky Commons. Didn't get to mention this yet, but worth mentioning that.
Oh no.
Well.
There goes. Oh no, this is not going to go well. And brakes.
Yeah, RJ Reynolds got into that. Chris Wilson with damage in the 5. Not sure what happened there. And the field under the caution now. Well, I guess that's one replay we don't have to show the wreck for, or we don't have to show the wreck for the replay or whatever. Replay the
Well,
wreck.
Seth turned into the gravel and he tried to make a revenge shot and epically failed. It's somebody, I don't remember who, arc or break the crap out of Seth.
So Skycoms he tried to take the revenge on. Right there at 77. And
Didn't
then RJ Reynolds was actually the truck that hit him. Not quite sure.
Isn't RJ in the Cup Series?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of them there in this series. They're also in the Cup Series.
I think Reynolds isn't Reynolds in the series?
Yes. He's in the 09.
Yeah, wait, he's not.
Yeah, what we're going to do is actually, I want to take a look back at what happened to the 5 and then see what's going on with the 77 getting extra damage here. So I think there was a secondary wreck. So figured out there was something to a reason to take a look at the replay, because this is what happened to Sky Commons after getting hit by Seth Cole.
Well, Seth's retaliation shot kind of worked now.
Yeah, put him out wide. And Sky Commons just couldn't get back onto the track. It's going to hit the wall.
And all the crews are scrambling.
Well, he gets back just fine. And then I'm going to try and get a good camera angle. And actually, the best camera angle I think is going to be of this, from here. Something weird happened on pit lane.
I guess not a lot of people are RJ Reynolds fans this week. Hi, Binky.
Oh, that's what happened.
Oh, it continues.
Seth Cole got into Sky Commons on pit lane, so that's what happened there. Okay.
Well, we're gonna have this in the meeting box after the race. They were wrecking each other on pit road.
I don't think that was really anything meant, though, either way. Let's go back to the green flag. And we are back. Seth Cole, RJ Reynolds out after the incident. Jonathan Zorline is 3 laps down. Top 10, Tom Shelley, Steve Pollard, Dylan Young, Samet Ozkan, Kev Shear, Cole Deaver, Amanda Shelley, Delana Brahimian, Alex Perkle, and John Irvin. And we're back to racing. And Ebrahimian made a move to the left. We'll have to see if officials like that one or not.
No, they don't.
Actually, I think he actually passed Amanda Shelley out of that, as Shelley's in the wall. I overcorrected on that. I was trying to get back to Shelley and I overclicked. Whoops.
And Steve Paul under Kev Shear. This is a interesting battle right there.
Yeah, Kev Shear's going to win that one out easily enough. And so Kev Shear up to second now. Samet Ozkan, Delon Ebrahimian trying to get third away.
And good battle there. There's some the Turner trucks.
Yep, looks like Ozkan's going to probably prevail out of this one here. Ebrahimian has to back out of it. First time all season, I think the Norm Bending trucks have actually shown any sort of pace. Go figure, it's on a short track.
I got to come back to the booth more.
I think part of that's just it's a short track.
Well, if Kev wins, do we get free crowns?
I don't know. Dylan Young trying to battle for position, as I think I saw... Yes, I did. Sam Young coming off the pit lane. So, interesting development there. I don't know what happened for the 6.
Now he's going to be holding up back of the field.
Well, he's actually right with the leaders right now as... Uh-oh, Binky! And we got spin.
We got a save. Nice.
Well, we had spin behind them. William Brock went around. Joshua Hyatt was around as well.
Hyatt?
Joshua Hyatt, the 11.
Well, that was an interesting turn. We had a Binky go around. We had somebody spin. A lot of crazy stuff.
More damage to the 5.
We're all high. Everybody's high.
Just realized we forgot to take a look back at what happened to the 5, but there's even more damage now to the back end of that truck as John Irvin is on pit lane. And for the second time today, we're under caution. Let's go back and take a look at what happened. This picture
Well,
right here just explains everything.
this is why Binky is the biggest meme in the series.
That is Bafode Sacco in the 31 who makes contact, and you'll see it coming into the picture here. There's the 18 going around.
Uh, chain reaction. I think Binky just millions of dollars in damage.
No, Joshua Hyatt, last week's winner, making contact with William Brock.
Yeah, you just got into right there. Come on, the zeros in the fence back there too.
Elijah Gilbert kind of puts the finishing blow on that one as well.
Everybody going up to the wall to avoid, and nowhere to go for Stephen Pollard and the 5.
Actually, I don't think Chris Wilson hit anything in that, amazingly enough. Trying to figure out where John Irvin's already on the pit lane at this point. I don't know quite what happened there. Just trying to get a good camera angle. Looks like just some damage to the hood. So, with that, let's go back to the restart. And we're back. Several lap trucks here. And disqualifications to James Shelley, Kyle Matthews, and Sabrina Rogers.
Well, why did we have Gene running the control booth this?
And Kev Shear hit the pit wall.
No, he pitted. He didn't hit the. Oh my God!
He's.
Oh no! Charles, what is going on?
I don't know, but we're still under green because that's on the pit lane.
Half the field is DNQ'd, and we have crashing in pit lane. Oh no! People, this ain't gonna go good.
And Zorline.
Shit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
And we almost had all 3 Thor Sport trucks involved in that.
I can't. Excuse the language, but I cannot believe nobody hit him. Kevin's back somehow.
Well, he's back on the track, but unfortunately is a lap down. So.
Where is REM at the end of the world?
Either way, gonna try and look back at what happened here to bring out the caution as Jonathan Zorline went for a spin. And we're back. Here's what happened coming through turns 3 and 4. You see there's 3 and 4 wide behind him. Chris Sluvier in the wall there with Samet Ozkan as well. Kev Shearer actually hit the wall coming out of the pit lane somehow.
I love how blurry the Colorado sign is in the background. That's just showing how good the race is going. That's how many people have hit it.
And Sam Young is the one who turns the 98 around. John Irvin in the 88 makes some contact. So both Thor Sport, or 2 of the Thor Sport trucks. And then watch how close we're going to come to getting the 3rd one in this. Here comes Jack James.
And remember, peanuts.com on the back of the 98 car.
And we are back. No new retirees, but it will be a single file restart as there's just 10 laps to go. Tom Shelley, Steve Pollard, the top 2. Dylan Young is 3rd. Card Pollard 4th. Cole Deaver, Vince Almarego, Alger Baranowskis, Elijah Gilbert, Delon Abrahamian, and Amanda Shelley make up the top 10.
All right, let's see what's going to happen on this restart.
And we are green.
The 57 right there.
Yep, right now a couple of the veteran drivers in the top 2 spots, so it looks like we might be able to break that trend here. As Cole Deaver trying to clear some of the lap traffic as well. He's up to 3rd now on the restart, so a great job there by Deaver. As Stephen Paul the 3rd is going somewhere.
And that's it right in the wall.
That's going to bring out the yellow. I mean, he was lower than the pace car was in the infield. I think he was going for them.
Get some of that coma left. Hey.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
He said we need to get some of that coma light. That's why. It was in the infield waiting for us.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look back at what happened to send Stephen Paul III that far down to the infield. And we are back. Trevor Germain was in the wall just in front of this. And it's going to be William Brock who sends the 0-1 flying to the infield. And
You know what? At this point, we were just like, "Wee, Jesus, take it."
You're taking a page right out of someone else's book because you tried for the revenge shot and then got turned again by the same truck.
Yeah, it's been a rough week for Stephen Paul III. I don't know when this is going out, so I'm not going to say anything.
Chris Wilson also got a piece of it, and then this happened. I'm not quite sure what it was, but something happened under the yellow because there was a collision at the pit wall.
They were defending Stephen's honor.
Let's see what happened. Jack James was trying to pit. Oh, Fitzwater.
Okay, what the hell?
So we had some people trying to pit, I think. Whoops. Samet Ozkan, I believe, was going to be the one trying to pit here. Yeah, it was.
We're gonna have a new points leader after this.
And John Irvin actually also hit the pit wall. So with that, let's go ahead and take you back to the green flag here. No, we've got it too. We are back racing with 2 to go.
And here we go. Wait, the caution? No, the caution went out.
Caution is not out.
57's got to move him.
And
Steve.
top 3 are right there. They don't have any lap traffic. White flag
Come
is
on,
out.
Steve. Come on, Steve. What is this? Oh my God, he's gonna. No.
Tom Shelley's gonna have one shot at this. And I can't believe
Wait,
this.
Getting recorded. 2 weeks in a row.
Steve Pollard wins at Colorado National Speedway.
I'm calling out. Who is the Hooters race?
Oh, Binky Louvier got involved in another wreck.
Wait, is this going after the California weekend or?
This California weekend's already been uploaded by the time this gets uploaded, yes.
All right, 2 weeks in a row. I think this makes him sad the last week.
Okay, so what happened to Binky? It's going to be the curious question here. Oh, shoot.
Well, Jesus, I seen someone up in the air. Well, the Pollards are not, man. Steve is the only Pollard doing well this year.
No, it happened there. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Red flag is right. Oh, my God.
I can confirm Sam Young is not going to be in the 6 truck next week.
Oh, shit. Preston. Holy crap.
Sam Young is... Luckily, Sam Young's not going to be in the COT race next week.
So, Preston Plord just decides to take Sam Young out. And, oh, my God.
Ow! Well, is Sam Young in the 66?
Sam Young was not in 66. Actually, he's in the 01 for Hooters, and he's in the 14.
Well, his name, trying to think of his name. Max Newworth is coming back to the 14 next week.
Oh, jeez, that. So
brutal.
Preston Plord saw blood. Preston Plord saw blood there. I don't know what was going through his mind.
Oh, that's a 2-race suspension along with Seth Cole.
I'm trying to find where the race winner's at. There he is. Okay. So Steve Pollard gets the win. The top 10: Steve Pollard, Tom Shelley, Cole Deaver, Alger Baranowskis, Vince Almarego, Card Pollard, Alexander Rowe, Dylan Young, Joshua Hyatt, and Elijah Gilbert. We've got our first veteran driver to win this season. Okay then.
I don't know.
Go figure. It's a Pollard when a Pollard's co-commentating.
This is good. I mean, with an average miles per hour, this is a great race.
Well, by the way, just remember, your average now is only 33% because you're 2 for 6. Well, actually, it's 20. No, it's
true.
No, actually, I'm shorting you a little bit because you missed one of the cup races, so you're 2 for 5.
You know what? Everybody in the comment section is watching this. We're putting Steve in the 98 card. What is it? 3 unit.
Okay, sure, whatever. Fine. I haven't even recorded qualifying yet, so you're fine.
Steve can make the chase. That's why I have a legit excuse this time.
Yeah, you didn't have that excuse to start, so. There's the
And
bottom of
the
the field, though.
part,
Go ahead.
he said, "Knowing my luck, he was gonna miss the race."
Well, yeah, he does have. He's not going to get the points to be able to just say he's in. He does have to qualify in on time.
If he misses the race, Robert's going back in the car.
Alright, so congrats to Steve Pollard on the win. Showed you the bottom half of the standings. Steven, your final thoughts.
That was a bloodbath of the race. I can't believe Steve Pollard actually won this race. Steven, having a rough DNQ race. Whoever watched that and having a rough race at Colorado. So hopefully we don't have much of a bad race at 3. Knowing how our luck's been going, we're probably going to fly off the track and kill a bunch of spectators. But let's hope that doesn't happen. I hope to be back for a truck race or maybe a Hooters race, depending how the scheduling works. But I'll see you guys in Ontario next week.
Yeah, so that's, well, both Hooters and Cup will be going there next weekend. So, like I said, congrats to Steve Pollard on the win. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't today. Thanks Stephen Pollard for joining me, and I'll see you next time.
See ya.